Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon as the Marines. We are worst character ever, except, well, he's not really, but also kind of. It's okay. I'll take my starting gun. I will run down into the breach and we will begin this run. Oh, baby. Baby, I have one armor. Well, what item is that? Is there any item that gives you one armor but doesn't give you one armor every floor? I guess there's like the speed up. I'm dumb. I'm not the paradox. It's one of those things where you play a game for so long, you're kind of embarrassed at making such a simple mistake. I'm not the freaking paradox. I'm the Marine. I just don't play as a Marine that often. I see the one armor and I'm like, ooh, armor? If it wasn't gonna be a speed upgrade, my guess was going to be the Gun Knight gauntlets or the greaves, because I think those also give you one armor. Look, I am not a smart man. I just play a lot of roguelites. I have a good memory for numbers and roguelite items. Except not really, don't ask me about any of the Isaac items. Especially because I played a run of Isaac, what was it, on Sunday? It's like 5 days ago, maybe, 4 days ago. Game just got another freaking update. Not a DLC, not a major update, but it's just like a balance, a patch thing. Oh, fantastic. It's got another update, so it's gonna have more stuff. They nerfed fetus babies. Look, if you haven't played Isaac before, that's a strange sentence, but trust me, it's a thing. Also, I seem to be kind of allergy-y today. I don't know why. Something related to dust. I go downstairs, I sit on the couch for like 2 seconds to have a conversation with my good friend, and then I find myself, achoo, achoo, achoo. Oh, I'm so stuffed up. It happens. I live with it. I've already taken some allergy stuff, so hopefully that'll stop preventing me, or that'll start preventing me from sneezing in a second. As is, I kind of feel myself getting a little bit stuffed up just talking right now for the past 3 minutes. Sorry, 2 minutes, 11 seconds. Oh, there goes my armor. Look, I don't care about the no-hit. I don't care about the Marine either. Sorry, Marine. Marine! Whatever, shoot me, I don't care. I've stopped carrying in Gungeon. Does that make me a bad guy? Probably not, I would hope not. But I have definitely stopped caring in Gungeon about the small stuff. Yo, please die. I don't want this hand following me around. Although I guess with the hand here, you're not gonna be throwing your flail at me. It's another gun! I feel like I've been getting those so often lately. I mean, I love it. It's good, it's cool, it's fun. It's a gun hand. But like, can you know, chill for a little bit? Stop trying to grab me? Don't touch this? Da-na-na. Ah. Bam, 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 bam. All right, go back to some earlier conversations here. Because I was talking about how, these allergies are annoying me. I feel like whenever I go downstairs to watch a movie with my, my friend and housemate, his name is Chris, I don't know if you know him. Within like 20 minutes, I find myself sneezing. And I wish that wasn't the case, but there's not much I can do about it. Because we've been watching a few movies lately. We picked up, well, he picked up a Peacock streaming subscription for $5. He's testing it out. And he's gonna try to go through as many things as he can within like, you know, how long do you have? Like a month with your trial account? So we've been watching some stuff, and I don't know if there's anything on Peacock that I want to watch. I don't know if it's got all of the Star Trek stuff on it. I think it does. I think it's got things like Picard and Lower Decks. Pork in chat says Lower Decks is great. Mud says I just started season 2. Seems like it might be a fun show. I've seen a couple of like bits and pieces of the show. I think I maybe even mentioned this once on a run of, well, Gungeon, because this is the This is the game I play when I want to talk about random, you know, S. The one episode of Lower Decks I think I saw, within about 10 seconds, they referenced the original series, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager seamlessly in like 2 sentences. And I'm such a nerd, I actually got the references. Abe is a Star Trek nerd. I have not seen the original series, but I have seen the other shows, yes. Nerd. Valerie Hellery, welcome. Are you a nerd? Star Trek is Paramount. Maybe that's what we have a subscription to then? What's the difference between Peacock and Paramount? Are they not the same thing? God, I don't know. I just don't know what's on what services because I'm not that familiar with streaming services to begin with because I don't have any of them tied to my own name. But, whatever. Peacock is NBC, Paramount is CBS. Oh, is that how it works? Paramount is just CBS, huh? See, I thought Paramount was... I don't know what I thought. I thought maybe it was like rebranded or something. I have no idea. Mud says I have no life. No, but you do have a lot of time to watch TV shows apparently. I will buy the key, I will open some stuff. We're not gonna be able to afford duct tape, which is a massive shame unless we get something that lets us steal. So what I'm gonna do is prioritize the blue chest, which is gonna have possible decoy. Scouter is still good. Oh man, excuse me. Prepare for occasional muting as I occasionally cough, sneeze, or, you know, oh! We got freaking gold junk! Let's go! Let's go! Let's also grab the freaking duct tape. I will also buy Mega Dowser. Not for the synergy, but because of the fact that it's a water beam. And then I will also buy lowercase r, and then I will also buy unfinished gun. Now the question you might be asking is, hey Abe, why are you buying so many guns? Well, the answer is several-fold. 1, lowercase r has some pretty good synergies. 2, the water beam is both a water gun for possibly finding rainbow chests and possibly getting access to black market items for free. It's a beam that also helps against the dragon fight. The C is that I don't want unfinished gun, but because it's so damn cheap, we can remove it from the item pool for the next 2 runs. Excuse me. Anyways, good freaking stuff. We've got some good items now. And with Scouter, I don't know if Mega Hand would be able to one-shot the red shotgunners on this floor, but I mean, we're one-shotting them right now, so it can't be bad. Can't be hurting the situation at all. Very, very, very good. Oh, you know what else? I was gonna bring this up. The other day we played, 43, I'm just looking at the damage numbers. The other day we played some Vermintide. I had a lot of fun with that game, and apparently it is now free. Like forever, I think. I think they just made the game free to play. Probably because Dark Tide is gonna be coming out in, actually really it's like a week away, right? So I guess they're just making Vermintide free so that they can maybe get some more eyeballs onto their new upcoming game. That's a good way, I think, to get general gamer goodwill. Vermintide has a ton of DLC for it, so even if people, you know, pick up the base game for free, they can, if they spend money on the DLC, the company is still gonna be making money, but they probably expect more people to be playing Dark Tide soon and not playing Vermintide. But for anyone who wants to play Vermintide, well, you can. It's free, free, free. November 30th? I thought it was the 11th. I'm gonna be honest with you. Still, I need to get Segus Jr. in chat because he asked if he might join us playing Vermintide, but we already had a full group. So I said, don't buy Vermintide just to play it with me right now. And lo and behold, I saved that man like 20 bucks because now it's actually free to play. I have to tell him. I have to tell him that I'm such a good friend. That because I didn't play a game with him, I saved him $10. Or however much it was, I don't remember. Free base game, 40 bucks in DLC. Yeah, there's not a lot of like cosmetic stuff in Vermintide. It's not like a super heavy DLC game. You know, it's not The Sims. If Sims was free to play, you would still probably spend like $1,000 on DLC that's all just like, baby crib pack, sports enthusiast pack, TV studio pack, stay-at-home mom pack, you know, insert whatever the hell you want to pack here. Hello. November 17th and 29th is pre-order beta for Dark Tides' Mud. I will be able to play. Well, there you go. Also, don't pre-order. Stop pre-ordering video games, people. All right, let's, you know, I'm just gonna use Mega Hand. You Ninja 4, welcome, or You Ninja says, I really like Gungeon, but it takes time to get used to it again after not playing it for months. Easy solution, never stop playing it. Ranistan says, I miss when games were always mostly bangers, and it was always safe to pre-order. I mean, there's just no reason to pre-order. When you had to buy the physical disc, yes, it makes sense. When everything is just digital downloads, you don't need to pre-order video games. Mud says, after Cyberpunk, I'm too scared to pre-order. Yeah. I honestly don't remember the last game that I pre-ordered. Yo, we're gonna do some pretty sick S on this run, don't you fret. I don't remember when the last game was that I pre-ordered. I really don't. It's been too long. Abe should play Scorn. No, I'm not gonna play Scorn. Let's get the ring and the sling, and I'll buy the key. And we will get rid of all of our HP for more money, and I'll get the old crest. You fool. Mud says, I watched Chris play Scorn. I'm pretty sure he didn't like it. Chris played Scorn and he talked to me about it. He said that it was a very, it's basically a puzzle game where you run around and you try to find the correct order to put your arm into holes in the walls. It's a very, like, you know, simplified way of talking about it, for sure. But I understand the sentiment, which is that it's really just kind of a puzzle game designed to shock you with its graphical violence and sexual themes. It feels like it's not a very good game. It's just kind of hiding behind a veneer of controversy that it's really pushing to try to offset the fact that it's actually not a very good game. That's what it seems like. It seems like it's not a very great game. What happens if the devs run out of digital keys? Oh, well, of course you've got to pre-order then. If the devs, by the way, I forgot about Spring Heel boots. If the devs only have a limited number of keys, then of course. How could I forget about the key situation? What's your thoughts on early Segus Jr., welcome! Segus, I need to talk to you. Vermintide 2 is free to play. If you want to play the game, you don't have to pay for it anymore. The base game is free. You still have to pay for the DLC, but the base game is free. You said that you wanted to play, and you would buy it if you could play, I had a full group already. I just saved you $15 because we can play now. You don't have to pay for it. Boom, boom, boom. You're welcome. Hey, XZZXZ2, welcome. So yeah, Segus, we should play some Vermintide at some point. You should download it because it's free. We really do need to get to the Abbey on this run. So I'm going to strive to not take any damage. Tree Jam, welcome as well. What game is free? Vermintide 2 is now free to play. Absolutely no cost. For free. I have to sneeze. Oh man. Oh. I hate allergies, man. Oh good, this piece of garbage. How much is that? 50 damage per shot? With Scouter, I wonder how much damage this thing does normally, and how much of a benefit Scouter is. I don't think it's free forever. You need to stick it in your library if you want to keep it, says the Mad Gomper. Really? I thought it was free to play forever. I must have misread it then. Well, in that case, yeah, go hit play game on Steam, and it'll add it to your library. You don't have to install it right now. You just have to hit play game. Oh, from the 3rd to the 7th. Okay. I must have missed that that asterisk then. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, absolutely. Go, everyone, right now, if you don't have Vermintide 2, go on Steam, click play now, and it'll add it to your library. You don't have to install it. You just have to click the button now. So go do that. And I will play with you, guaranteed. Asterisk. Excuse me. Well, you're not a mimic, I know that much. All right. Where's this damn deposit? Excuse me. Bubonic Lettuce says it's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Mr. Lettuce. Have you grown wilted around the edges? Or are you still fresh and crispy? I hate wilty lettuce. All right. In between my sneezes, I'm trying to remind myself of what I wanted to talk about today on this run. I try to have like some general conversation topics before I begin playing Gungeon for the day. But I think the constant having to mute myself in order to sneeze because of these damn allergies is kind of disrupting my normal mental thought processes here. Oh my God, the allergies. Cabbage Box is welcome as well. How's it going? I can't quite remember what I was gonna talk about, but that's okay. Dog good item cuz pet. As soon as he pays out with the key, he knows the rules. He's been around here long enough. Please. It's the last room. Baby, I'm amazed you kept this old crest active. I have 4 keys. We get Mohogany. Ooh, what kind of version is this? Oh, it's Leaf Shield. All right. Tabletop Sight is pretty good, even though it does synergize pretty crappily with charge weapons. We should get rid of stuff that we don't want, like Unfinished Gun and Blunderbuss. And with our sling, why don't we go fight the boss? Let's do it. Pet dog if he good boy. He gets pet when he gets keys. That's the deal. 126 damage, huh? Ah, whatever. Missed. Wait, what's the damage with a direct shot? 69. Dude, it's perfect. Take my 69, Gorgon. I mean, if this thing is doing 120 damage right now, and we just have Scouter as a damage bonus, that's proof positive right there that you only need a few damage upgrades to make the sling one-shot things. Especially if you have bouncing bullets and, not ricochet shots, but remote bullets. Really, is there no secret room here? I mean, I'm spamming my, my blanks just because I don't really care about them. You'd think one of these days we'd find what we're looking for, but we don't. Let's move on then. Give me my mahogany. Actually, just give me the Betrayer Shield. We're gonna be using this soon. Excuse me, Commander. I seem to have something caught in my throat, Commander. That's what I feel like. Man, Tabletech Sight is so bad with charged weapons. You know what? That's gonna be the next thing I try to fix in Gungeon. Every once in a while, I try to like code out a fix for like some weird situations and items that don't work properly. I've fixed certain other items that have issues with like charging, like Shield of the Maiden. It's got issues with like button Q and charging and stuff like that. I fixed that item. Maybe I can fix Tabletech Sight to not be complete trash with Mega Hand. That'll be the next thing I work on. Mighty Odin, welcome. How are you doing today? Did I say hi to you already? I don't know if I did. That's how like off my brain is today. I just have no idea what's going on apparently. Dude, that's pretty good. My brain is freaking shot, man. No, we want this, we want this. Nice shot. Nice shooting, Tex. $50 damage. 1 damage. Mimic? Not a mimic? Not a mimic. One of these days, we will find a rainbow chest and a brown chest. It'll happen, I swear to you. I've actually never found one. I've never found one and opened it. I've seen one before, but I broke it. Even on my normal save file in freaking, 2,700 runs of Enter the Gungeon or whatever the heck it's at right now, I've never had an opened brown rainbow chest. Pretty lucky run so far, says Brian Bane Gas. I would agree. This has been a pretty good run just because the item quality we have is so good. No. Well, I mean, honestly. Sweet, I have 1 orbiting shield now. There it goes. Also, what is it? How does this work, Leaf Shield? If you get a kill, it gives you an orbiting leaf? And it either blocks bullets, it blocks bullets. And then the funny thing is that if you reload the gun so that the leaves go away, they sometimes come back to you when you swap back to the leaf form of the Mega Hand gun. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's weird. $50 damage. We were exactly killing the red guys. my god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, help me. Help me. Yo, don't forget, you do have infinite key opening potential here. Mud, I got balloon gun. You happy for me? Are you happy now, pal? What is this synergy with balloon gun? Get equipped with A. This is just like a Mega Hand run. The game is desperate for me to use Mega Hand synergies. It's like, come on. You've got 3 of them already. You have earth, air, and water already. I hear you, dog, I hear you, but you know what? That's not a key. Oh my god! No one expects the Spanish Inquisition or for there to just be a random, you know, rolling log. Betrayal, it can't be true. All right, so now's the question. What the hell do you gun munch? And by gun munch, I mean duct tape, because we absolutely can. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna duct tape the AK-47 onto the Betrayer shield, pick up junk, and now I have an infinite ammo gun that fires Betrayer shield shots and AK shots. And we've learned about this synergy from the past. I didn't know that you could actually get Betrayer shield duct tape with something else and have it actually provide you with infinite ammo on its second form, but here you go. Balloon gun synergy is the best. I guess we could have done balloon gun duct tape, or hell, Mega Hand. But this just seems like a very loud, good gun, so I kind of like it. Might be a little broken. How did I not get hit there? Bot's still down. I still can't figure out why it's down, so don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. So this is Mimic Friendship, right? We are, we're done with the floor so we can pick it up and then dump it. But it is terrible. Actually, you know what? This is one of the situations where it's not that bad because we have the ability to open up chests for free. However, it will still prevent wall mimics, and I think it will prevent pedestal mimics, so we don't want it. What we want is this. We got Junkin. Let me help you, buddy. You know what? I'll take a brick of cash. Brick of Cashman. Brick of Cash Man. There he is. There he is. There's our junk man. Our junk man is here. All right, are we good to go? We're good to go. At last, the true protagonist of Gungeon shows himself. Pretty lucky run so far. 3 Mega Hand synergies in Junkin. It's pretty good. Also occasional mapping. Oh, that's pretty good right there. A infinite ammo, extremely potent, auto fire, infinite key, and infinite ammo gun. Seems pretty good so far. Oh, just more ammo, huh? All right. You know what? There you go. Take my bullet. Take my bullet and shove it. Now, Junkin, I know that you really love using your like weird sword, but if you could just like shoot enemies continuously, that would actually be for the best. I have the map. So, no, Cartographer's Ring does not find secret rooms. We still have to find those ourselves. Although we do have a Junk Man, or Brick of Cash Man, so we don't need to worry about finding it ourselves, really. 50 credits, okay. Look, I'm not gonna call this luckiest run of all time, but like, it's pretty freaking good. Dun, we don't need the key. We don't even need money. I know last run we picked up the, gilded bullets. I would love to have gilded bullets right now. You kidding me? Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Hello. Please don't hit me. Oh man. These allergies, man. It is pretty terrible. Destroyer says, do you have any tips for YouTube because I'm trying to become a YouTuber? Yeah, here's my tip, don't. Look, the people who are very successful at YouTube either have incredible amounts of talent or are extremely, completely, totally lucky. You wanna roll those bones? Yeah, I thought so. Let's go ahead and use this. Oh, hey look, an infinite ammo weapon. Perfect for dealing with this nonsense. He gave me a key! Well, I don't need it, but you know what? I did say when you gave me a key to get your pet. Cabbage Boxes says, make idiot videos targeted at kids. I don't know how long that would work, but I suppose. Freaking dumb kids, they'll watch anything. Do I have anything that can hit you? Not really, but we can just toss out some balloons to hit you when you reform. They're still trying to home in on you. There we go. Man, look at that HP melt when we're actually shooting. Dun, 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 dun. Well, if we didn't have everything we could possibly want, now we have yet another way to, oh nice. Now we have yet another way to, oh man, I really wish I had saved my duct tape for that. Tentacle Betrayer Shield would have been sick. Now we have another way to open up chests for free. Fantastic! Geez, what a run. What a run, what a run, what a... All right. Mud says 4 or 5 years ago, Abe would have told you to try. Listen, man. Abe of 4 years ago, he gave a shit. Sorry, language. Language! Look, occasionally for the joke, it's just gotta happen. Wow, even that is like almost not enough damage to kill you. Use this Derringer. I mean, I hate it, but that's kind of the whole point. You exist just to make people hate you. Use the Derringer or Junkin. Thank you. Thank you. Gave me Excalibur. It's not really what I wanted. Mighty Odin says, yeah, they had dislike buttons. They did. Back in my day, YouTube had dislike buttons. Can you believe that? People would downvote you for the hell of it. Okay, please. I would love to get Rubidine. Oh, screw, I'm not gonna go over that room again. I'll do the last remaining room up there later, I don't care. Ah! Almost blew myself up. Let's also not forget we have a requirement of ourselves. We want to be using this item as much as possible to get more items. I thought this was like a rug. I mean, I guess we could turn him into a rug. I thought it was like walking on this, ooh, nice carpet you have into the next room here. Oh, Gungeon, you're too kind. This is where my Gungeon taxes go, huh? This is just like an incredibly easy, straightforward run, isn't it? Absolutely had nothing to do with YouTube Rewind being put 6 feet under every year. I mean, almost certainly it's more because of advertisers. YouTube doesn't care. They wouldn't care what you think about them. I don't know. I was talking to a friend of mine who played a little bit of Slay the Spire the other day. He asked me, "Hey Abe, well yeah, you're the best Slay the Spire player that I know. In fact, you've beaten Ascension 20 on all the characters several times on your youtube.com/AbeClancy YouTube channel, if I remember correctly. It's one of the playlists up there, is that right? You've got like hundreds of videos? Anyways, do you ever find yourself, oh right, this won't crack secret walls, will it? You ever find yourself not, I don't know why this man is really old all of a sudden. Hey Abe, do you ever skip taking items in Slay the Spire because you think it would make the run too easy?" And I said no, because as opposed to something like Gungeon, something like Slay the Spire, it can have like mathematically impossible runs. It's extremely difficult, and whenever you get a stomp, it just feels really good. And now I just feel a little bit self-conscious about this gun that we have created for ourselves because it's so incredibly, insanely good. It's like trivializing the rest of the Gungeon gameplay here. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this amazing combination. Although, you know, to take it even one step further, maybe we should have, and this is gonna be yet another kill on our way to glory, maybe we should have just thought of this as like a blessed mode run. You know, we've created our own run based off of the items that we picked up, and if we're gonna have a strong run, it's because we chose it. Then again, I also don't really care that much, especially in something like Gungeon. I play it to have fun. I play it to have cool runs and powerful runs and great synergies. If I can make the synergies even better. So no, I will not pass up good items in Slay the Spire. I won't even pass up good items in Gungeon, because I like making powerful runs and cool runs. Although I will say, I will still skip things that are too common, like rat stuff, rat equipment, and I will probably also skip things like finished gun. But otherwise, I will take whatever the hell I want to take, mister. Although Elder Blank Full Metal Jacket Gold Amulet is incredible, but we don't need it. Mightyone asks, are you ever going to take a look at Downfall? I don't know, maybe. Probably not. Although my conversation with my friend, he was like, Abe, I know you play a lot of Slay the Spire up on youtube.com/AbeClancy. Okay, we don't need to do that whole thing again. I was actually talking to him about his perception on the Downfall mod, and he said it was actually a lot of fun and very interesting and very well put together. And I commented that I don't normally play with mods, but I've been doing that a little bit more lately. I've been playing an XCOM 2 campaign, which I just finished, with character mods, which really I think added a lot of personality to the run. I thought I would have killed you. I play a lot of that FTL Multiverse mod, which I actually think is very well put together, and it's been a blast to play it. It really does, I think, just really depend on the mod. You know, it depends on how well it's been put together. Some of these mods have been a lot of fun to play. And I haven't checked out the Downfall mod, but maybe at some point I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? Is he talking about Jimmy? No, no, Jimmy who? Talking about my friend. You've never known him. You don't know him. Don't worry about it. I can have friends besides you. It's part of a healthy relationship. I'm like, how many times does this bounce? One? Oh, I don't have remote bullets. Right, okay. Jimmy Fallon? No, Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kibble. We put out a lot of bullets, don't we? I do enjoy the bouncing shots, though. We have some kind of chaotic bouncing shots going on here now. Hey, we got him. Jimmy Johns. Jimmy James! Doodle-doodle-doo. Cabbage Boxes says, I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who anyone is. Which one is Jimmy Kimmel? Anyone whose name is Jimmy is that unfunny comedian. Look, I know that doesn't really narrow it down at all, but, you know, insert guy here, and it's probably who we're talking about. Co-host of The Man Show? Co-host of that show. One of those shows. One of them. All the late night talk shows just kind of blend together. You know, I kind of am of the same opinion. I don't know any of these guys. I don't actually, since I don't actually watch their shows, I don't know who they are. They're just some guy. Some guy who sits in a chair and talks. Variant of Tonight Show. It's just like exclamation mark show with Jimmy Blank. Don't you worry about Blank. It's been a pretty good run so far. I'm not focusing at all. Maybe that's part of the problem. I have to keep muting myself to like sneeze away from the microphone. I mean, dude, the allergies have just been killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Norm Macdonald was funny too. Norm Macdonald is the only one how I can actually put a face to it because he's actually funny. What was one of his jokes? I can't remember how it goes, but I kind of remember the punchline, which was, that joke, by the way, was written by a woman. Now you have no idea what to think, huh? Something to that effect. I forget. Was that from SNL? I don't remember. I just remember the YouTube clip. Legendary joke. we done with this floor? I mean, I think we are. We don't need anything else. That was the Norm Macdonald show. I don't freaking know. It was him on SNL. Yeah. I don't know. I don't care. It's a blank show on the blank network hosted by blank. We're getting less value out of the bounces because of Helix bullets, but we're getting more bullets, which means more like immediate hippo bullets and whatnot. Hippo bullets. Yeah, you know, those hippo bullets. Daily Show, Tonight Show, Show, it's all hazy, says Mighty Odin. I love Show. It's got Guy on it, and Guy who plays guitar, who's a member of the band that's named after him. I love that guy. We got him, man. He's dead. You gave me another key, huh? You really want to push my my limit on these pets. Look, I found a key, master. Oh, thanks, dog. I don't need it, but you know, I appreciate it nonetheless. You're looking out for me, I guess. Wow. I still have no idea what I was gonna be talking about on this run. I'm just kind of like yammering. That's why you're still watching these runs, right? Everyone on Twitch just wants to, you know, have a conversation with Gungeon Man streamer. Everyone on YouTube is like, I just like having noise in the background. I don't know why I put a you know, annoying voice on that one. You're my audience. I like it when the streamer insults me by proxy. No, I love you though. You're great. You're fantastic, especially you. Idun says I just like hanging out. That's what you're here for, basically. We're just having like a sweet little hangout. Ah! Will Abe have to follow through on one of his promises of like deleting his YouTube channel when he loses a run of Gungeon? I'm gonna have an ever increasing penalty for losing Gungeon runs to the point of, should I ever lose a Gungeon run, I'm gonna be like financially destitute due to having put way too much pressure on me to continue with my deathless save file and my deathless streak. Here for the movie debates. Except it's not even a movie debate. I don't debate movies. I just say I haven't seen it before, but I think it's trash. I very much judge these movies before I've ever seen them before. You come here for premature judgments. You come here to watch an old man yell at the sky. Back in my day, the D6 had a 3-room charge. If I lose this Gungeon run, I'll sell my house. You're the fool, I don't own my house. I rent. I was born between the years of 1980 and 2022. I'm never gonna own a house. By the way, please donate $5 times a million, then I'll buy a Ferrari and park it in front of my new house. I don't know how long I've been holding on to this charge. Ooh! I like damage. I'll take it. forgot about that. I was actually surprised for a minute when we summoned LJ. Knowing that it wasn't a subscriber. Thank you, dog. That's actually more important than the key. We're cursed because we have like Excalibur and all these cursed items. Oh, right. I remember now. You know what? I don't know. I want to do the whole floor. LJ bus sub. He's always been there to support me. In my time of need, and in my time of pain, he's always there, watching. Watching me. Dog, you're not getting a pet for that one. I need blanks. Curse is in fact a thing that exists. Lies. Propaganda. Fake news. He'll follow you forever. Forever. Thank you. Don't need the key. I'm just running away from the key so I can get a little bit of distance on my good old pal behind me. Brian Bane Gas asks, he's still thinking about wall mimic sub. It's a great idea, I just don't know how to do it. I try to focus on the ideas that I know how to complete in the immediacy of, like taking a few hours to do it, like record more runs of stuff. That's an easy one. I know how to do that. Then why don't you do it? Look, one day. I can't see anything. That's a lot of keys. Is that good? Look, if I stand here, LJ can't get me. I'm safe. Oh my god, lag. Ah, well, that's okay. Have a gold amulet. Oh no, oh, there's your gold amulet. I forgot. When you fall into a pit, not Elder Blank, when you fall into a pit, Full Metal Jacket doesn't work. I think it did when it first came out, but then it was patched to not do that anymore. I thought I remember not losing, or I think I remember losing a blank while jumping into a pit, but I could be wrong about that. I don't know, it's been a while. Anyways, I don't know, can keep exploring a little bit. We're gonna be fighting jam bosses probably. Kinda sucks, but that's okay. Interesting, at least we learned how this room works. It's based off of how many enemies are left, not how many enemies you kill. I'm gonna be sad when we're done with this run because this amazing, okay, get away from me, gun that we've constructed for ourselves will in fact have to be retired. But it's been good. LJ, what are you doing here? Apparently I don't have any object permanence today in my brain. It's just one of those days, am I right? Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Kind of running out of blanks. It's a little less than ideal. We did explore the entirety of the floor though. Let's get out of here. Go ahead, give me my AU gun. Just a casual, like, 110 damage. Was that guy charmed and he didn't attack me? That was interesting. Oh, I almost had it. I wanted to do the first phase, not getting hit. I think we got hit twice. I don't know. Got hit once at least. Yo, get out of here. Just a nice casual Gungeon run. Fighting the hardest enemies and the hardest bosses and having LJ follow you the whole damn run. Just a nice casual Gungeon run. I really want to get one more payout. We will be able to. But even if it's clone, I actually don't know if I can kill myself fast enough to use clone. Especially if we have 2 more charges that we need to spend. Yeah, so we gotta do 1 more charge. Ooh. I almost got shot there. We gotta spend 1 more charge. If I can teleport out of the room fast enough, we can do it. It's the map! Ow. Hey, at least now I know where I'm going. Hey, LJ. Hey, that was a fun run. Great items, except for the map. Great guns. It was absurd. Nothing easier. I can put off reformatting my hard drives for another day. Which is my current lose condition. Next time I die in Gungeon, I'll have to reinstall Windows. That was a good run. Didn't even use like anything except for the infinite ammo weapon that we created for ourselves, but that's okay. Rashid says, this is the kind of RNG I need to beat the rat. You don't need RNG to beat the rat, you just need to know the patterns. Go to youtube.com. Okay, I'm gonna not do that anymore. For those of you on youtube.com/AbeClancy, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.